Crown or trash the new JRL Lamborghini Diamante professional hair clipper and trimmer? Well, before I give you that answer, let's roll that intro first. What's up, Lifestyles? King the Barber here, and I'm back with another one. This week on the channel, I'm talking about the new JRL Lamborghini Diamante professional hair clipper and trimmer. Had this in the shop for a few days and got a chance to use this, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion about this new clipper and trimmer. Let's start off with the pricing first, right? So pricing for this is gonna be $395 on the JRL website. Now, I ended up getting mine from my local barber supply store, Elegant Barber Zone, and of course, I will leave that link in the description below where you guys can pick this up. It's selling for a lot less than $395, which is about 400 bucks. If you guys are interested in picking up one of these, make sure you guys hit that link in the description below to pick up one of these bad boys. So before we unbox this and take a look at the new clipper and also the trimmer, let's go over packaging. Starting off with the box first, it's gonna come in this all black box. On the front cover of the box here, you're gonna see the clipper and also the trimmer. Now, I ended up choosing the yellow because when I think of Lamborghini, I always think of their signature color, which is going to be their yellow Lambo. So I think that the yellow one definitely pops a little bit more for me rather than the black one. Even though I prefer more all blacked out clippers, I just had to get the yellow one because it pops. To the left of that, you're going to see in gold, which is a little hard to see, but it's going to be in gold and it's going to say Diamante. I could be pronouncing this wrong, but if I am pronouncing it wrong, please get in the comment and let me know I'm wrong, right? But anyway, on the bottom here, it says professional hair clipper and trimmer. And then on the bottom of that, it says JRL, also in gold. And then to the left of that, you're gonna see that Lamborghini badge. Now on to the back side of the box here, we're gonna have some more description about the new clipper and also the trimmer. Starting off on the right side of the box here, we're gonna have the Diamante Clipper 2025C. And then on the bottom of that, it says brushless motor delivers ultra strong torque and lasting durability with 8,200 RPMs. And then to the left of that, we're gonna have 6 descriptions about the new clipper. Starting off with the first one, it reads, pattern reset, IQ charge, technology expands battery life, innovative upper lower separation for quick, hassle-free blade maintenance and replacement, precision fade blade with patent cool blade tech, stays ultra cool and sharp even after extended use. Patent smart clip technology, features consistent speed motor, won't drag or stall. LED display indicates remaining battery time and 4 hours of run time. And then to the left of that, we're gonna have all the description for the trimmer. On the very top, it says Diamante Trimmer 2025T. And then it says brushless motor delivers ultra strong torque and lasting durability with 8,200 RPMs. And then to the left of that, we're gonna have 4 descriptions about the trimmer. Starting off with the first one is gonna read, second gen easy gap for hassle-free up and down blade adjustment. Patent smart clip technology, features consistent speed motor, won't drag or stall. Patent reset IQ charge technology, expands battery life. Ultra low noise. And then on the very bottom of the box, we're gonna have the specifications on the clipper and also the trimmer. Starting off with voltage, it says 100 to 240 watts for the clipper, 50 to 60 hertz. For the trimmer, it says 100 and 240, 50 to 60 hertz, which is gonna be the same. Charging time, it says 2.5 for fast charging, 5 hours for reset IQ charge. For the trimmer, it says 2 hours for fast charging, 3 hours for reset IQ charge. Usage time, for the clipper, it says up to 4 hours, and for the trimmer, it says 2 hours. Motor type, for the clipper, brushless, and then also the trimmer is brushless. Speed resolution per minute, for the clipper, 6,500 to 8,200. For the trimmer, it says 8,200 RPMs. Blade adjustment, for the clipper, 0 to 3 millimeters, which is a 0 to a 1. And then the trimmer says 0 to 0.5 millimeters. And that's gonna be all the specifications on the clipper and trimmer. And on the very bottom of the box, it says set includes. Starting off with the first one, you're gonna have lubrication oil, cleaning brush, screwdriver, blade reset tool for your clipper, blade adjustment tool for your trimmer. You're gonna have the guards for both clipper and trimmer, reset IQ charging dock for both clipper and trimmer, and you're gonna have charging adapter for both clipper and also trimmer. And then on the other side of the bottom of the box, it has 2 pictures of the clipper and trimmer. It has the all matte black version, and then it has the all yellow version, which is the one that I have today for you. And that's going to be pretty much it as far as all the details it says about this new clipper and trimmer. Let's head over to my unboxing station and take a look at the new clipper and trimmer and everything that comes along with it.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Real good. To get a hold of yourself. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Now let's get into some of the pros and the cons on the brand new JRL Lamborghini Diamante hair clipper and also trimmer. Starting off with the pros first. First things first, when it comes to the clipper and also the trimmer, they did a great job on the design. Got to give JRL that props to have like that Lamborghini logo on the clipper and trimmer. Just looks really cool, especially like on your station. I heard it took a minute for them to even get this design and get these things out. They've been working on this for a long time, man. I can really tell that they put a lot of time and effort into the whole design of it. As far as the ergonomics on the clipper to me feels a lot more flat versus like the Onyx clipper that they came out with. It's a little bit more round. The ergonomics on this, to me personally, is a lot better than the Onyx. It feels a little bit more balanced, right? So the Onyx clipper is a little bit more top heavy versus this clipper. Also, this clipper feels a little bit more heavier than the Onyx clipper as well. Going back to the ergonomics, on the very top here, you have this little rubber texture grip on the top here. Also, the JRL lights up when you turn on the clippers. But I like the texture on the top here. So when you're holding your clipper, definitely is not going to slip out of your hand. It's going to have that square look, but it's also going to have the sleek design. I like the whole Lamborghini badge here on the bottom. And then also on the back here, you're going to have the little texture grip on the back of this. The clipper is also very quiet once you turn it on. You can hardly hear it, so that's great for kids or people with sensitive ears. You can have those 2-speed settings. Personally, don't really care for the 2-speed settings. I mean, I think it's great to have it. I mean, especially maybe if you're doing some detailing work in the end, you want to put it on that low speed or maybe even clip over comb. I think those are the only two reasons why I would use the low speed settings, but you do have 2-speed settings. JRL is kind of known for that. The click lever on this is super smooth, similar to the Onyx clipper, very smooth. Also, it extends to a full 1. The blade on here is very similar to the Onyx clipper. To me, it just didn't feel like anything different with this new blade on the clipper. The clipper comes with great run time. JRL is known for the run time. They usually have like 4 hours and up. So the run time on this clipper is nice. And that's pretty much it as far as all the pros on the clipper. Now, when it comes to the trimmer also is going to have a little weight to this as well. It's not super heavy at all, but it does have a little weight to it. Both bodies on the clipper and also trimmer is going to be all plastic. It's not going to be a metal housing. If it was metal, it would be pretty heavy if it was. The trimmer has a very similar design, just like the clipper. You're going to have the JRL that's going to light up on the front. You're also going to have that same kind of grip on the front cover of the housing here. And then on the back of it, you're going to also have those finger grooves with a little strip of also some texture grip on the back of this trimmer as well. You have the Lamborghini logo on that. Both clipper and trimmer is really great for debulking. They both have a super strong motor. They have this new technology to zero gap your trimmer. If you guys want to see a video on how to zero gap, make sure you drop a comment and let me know so I can put that video out for you. But it is pretty easy. You just slap the tool on the front and you're able to adjust the blade while the blade is still attached to the trimmer. This does not have 2 speeds. This is also quiet as well. when you turn this on. It's not loud at all. And one thing I can say about JRL is that their products don't get really loud over time. I know like maybe with Babyliss, over a period of time, it gets a little bit louder when you have it for a while, like especially the trimmers, they just get loud for whatever reason. I never really had that issue with JRL as far as their products getting louder over time. So whatever the sound is, that's just what it is. And that's what I've experienced. I'm not sure if you guys experienced anything different. If you have, please drop a comment and let me know. The runtime on this is also great, but great for debulking as far as like the lines and getting those crispy lines. To me personally, it's a tad bit better than their other model, not by much, but very similar. And I like the fact that both clipper and trimmer comes with a charging dock stand. They both come with cutting guards as also, so you're getting a lot with this. And you're gonna have the fast charging button here on the charging dock stand for the clipper and also trimmer. I'm not sure if this is right or wrong, but what I like to do is, because the clipper does not fit in the charging dock stand on the trimmer because the top part is going to be a little bit smaller. So what I like to do is I like to actually use one charging dock. That way I don't have so many different charging docks on my station. I like to keep it kind of neat. I just use the clipper charging dock stand because it actually works and it fits on there. Don't quote me on this, guys. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do or not. I don't know if it's going to hurt the trimmer over time, but that is, you know, that's what I do and it works. Both of these come with zero gapping tools. I haven't actually used the one that comes for the clipper, but I'm pretty sure it's easy to use. Again, if you guys want to see the video on me zero gapping the clipper and also the trimmer, let me know in the comment section and then I'll get that video out there for you. And that's pretty much it as far as all the pros when it comes to the new clipper and trimmer. Now let's get into some of the cons on the clipper and trimmer. Pricey, right? You're gonna spend about $400. It's kind of good and bad. Good in the sense of if you was to buy the clipper or trimmer individually, you probably almost will be spending more money if you bought them separately. But because of the two being together, you're kind of saving a little bit on that pricing. But $400 it's a lot in today's economy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just dropping $400 on the clipper and trimmer, that's tough. But if you can afford it, you know, hey, do it. But for me, I would say that is a con. The good thing about that, if you are interested in picking up this, you can just get it from where I got it from, Elegant Barber Zone, and you know that link in the description below. You can guys go pick that up if you're interested in grabbing one of these. Another con for me will be that although I love the design, I love the look on it. It looks really cool, looks fancy, all that great stuff. It looks too gimmicky in a sense. I know Babyliss came out with their clipper and trimmer for Ferrari. I don't think it did that great. I don't really see too many people using that clipper. Sometimes doing these type of collabs can be just a little gimmicky in my opinion. And I can honestly see people picking this up just to have a collector's piece, like, oh, I have a Lamborghini clipper and trimmer. Another con for me would be that the clipper blade and also the trimmer blade, they're great. I would say the blade on the trimmer, it is a little bit better, but just by a little bit. But the clipper blade, it is more of a fusion vapor style of a blade, like it's a taper blade because it has the ridges on the blade there on the top blade, but it is also thin. You know, a lot of people do like that style. I mean, I don't knock them for that. Me, it's just, I never got into that, right? I never really care for the whole little vapor blade. Me personally, I just go straight to the fade blade. That is my blade. That's what I love to use. And if I'm being 100% with you guys, if I was to continue to use these clippers, I will just put the wall fade blade on it and call it a day. Now, both of these come with cutting guards. The cutting guards are okay. I appreciate the fact that you are getting cutting guards, but they're not anything special about those guards. They're not premium. They're just basic guards. I'm just gonna always kind of stick with the wall premium cutting guards. Those are my guards. I do try the other guards out there, but I'm just always seem to kind of lean more towards those wall guards. I think the clipper to me is just a little too heavy for it to be like a all day use kind of a clipper. I wouldn't use this. I would use something a little bit lighter. Maybe the detailing work at the end with this clipper, or maybe setting in guidelines. I'm not gonna do a whole fade with this clipper. I just don't see myself doing that. And so that's gonna be pretty much it as far as all the pros and cons on the new clipper and trimmer. Now let's get into what we all wanna know. Are we going to crown our trash the new JRL Diamante professional hair clipper and trimmer by Lamborghini. And based off pricing, performance, and ergonomics, today guys, we're going to trash the new clipper and trimmer. And reason why I'm trashing the new clipper and trimmer, to me, it's just not practical. Honestly, I don't really see myself using the clipper and trimmer. It's nice to look at, but pretty much that's it. I think the clipper is too heavy. The trimmer is decent, it's okay. I have better trimmers that I'm going to use. Honestly, I don't see this on my station. I don't really see myself using this like that, especially to spend $400 for something that you're not going to even use. Well, at least me, I'm not going to use it. If I'm not going to use it, then what's the point of me telling you guys it is a crown? Now, there's a lot of great things about the clipper and trimmer. Run time, I mean, it cuts smooth, it is quiet. I mean, it has a lot of great features and functions, and it looks amazing. Charging dock stand, guard. It has a lot of great things going on with it. But at the end of the day, I just don't see myself using this. You know, it's one of those things. If you are a fan of JRL, you like the Onyx clipper and you like the JRL trimmer, and if that is on your station and you use it, then you're gonna like this. Me, I have those and I just never use them. To be honest with you, I don't use a clipper and I don't use a trimmer at all. And if I do use a clipper or the trimmer, I'm gonna end up switching the blades out and using different blades for them. So at the end of the day, it's like, what's the point of me even wasting my money on it? Collector's piece, maybe, right? If you got it like that and you want something just to say I got a Lamborghini clipper, then go for it. So that's gonna be a wrap on this week's video on the JRL Lamborghini Diamante clipper and trimmer. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, get a video a thumbs up, and follow me on my Instagram page and TikTok at Kingmelifestyles. And until then, I'll see you on the next video.